What's wrong with the Vikings? Down Sam Bradford goes, again. AP photo/nem why huh? It took all of 3 plays for things to go sideways on Monday night for the Minnesota Vikings, as Chicago Bears running back Jordan Howard took what looked to be a mundane handoff and ran 69 yards after Minnesota safety Jayron Kearse got caught horribly out of position. Entering the game, the Vikings had given up just 1 play of at least 40 yards all season and were allowing an average of less than 82 rushing yards per contest. It was a bad sign. By halftime, Howard had racked up 145 yards of total offense and would eventually finish with 202-153 rushing as the Bears rolled to an easy 20-10 win. Suddenly, a defense that looked terrifying in Minnesota's 5-0 start was getting shredded by a Bears offense that hasn't scared anyone in quite some time. Consider, the Vikings entered the game with 19 sacks, a little more than 3 per game. They got to Jay Cutler once despite Chicago playing without both its starting guards. They entered with a league-high 16 takeaways and were coming off a game in which they had forced the Eagles into 4 turnovers. The Bears kept a clean sheet. Sports Break Newsletter National Sports News, in your inbox daily. NFL Power Rankings. Tom Brady and the Patriots are lapping the field, and then there's the Minnesota offense, which didn't need to do much over the 5-game winning streak to start the season, but whose flaws are now starting to show. Down 2 running backs in Adrian Peterson and Jerick McKinnon, the Vikings managed just 57 rushing yards and 3.2 yards per carry. An offensive line that's been decimated by injuries gave slow-footed quarterback Sam Bradford little time to get set, and he was sacked 5 times. Minnesota couldn't keep its defense off the field, punting on its first 5 possessions, 4 of them ending after 3 plays. On its first scoring drive, the Vikings needed 15 plays to go 59 yards and could only manage a field goal. Their second longest drive of the game, which ate nearly 5 minutes off the clock in the second half, amassed just 38 yards and resulted in a punt. Terrell Owens says he is available for Eagles, who have wide receiver issues. We didn't play very good offensively, so they kind of got after us up front, Minnesota coach Mike Zimmer told reporters after the game. They controlled the game and controlled the tempo of the game. Given a chance to put some distance between themselves and the Packers and Lions in the NFC North against a team that entered with 1 victory, the Vikings failed. Now they get a 5-game stretch against 4 teams, the Lions twice, Redskins, Cardinals and Cowboys, who are competent at worst and playoff-bound at best. That 5-0 record is in danger of becoming a footnote.